Okay, so here's the deal. Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian did a video with each other up on Facebook. I like to call it Face Crook because they be all up in the business. I mean, Kermit the Frog must not be on Facebook, Jesus, because they be all up in it, digging in the ass of your business, basically. And TMZ posted the little video clip or whatever, talking about who Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian would let babysit their children between, Kendall or Kylie. Like, which one would they choose? Which aunt would they let babysit the kids, right? So the title of the article is Blac Chyna, Kylie's ready for adventures in babysitting my kids. I mean, she would be, rather her kids, their kids will be cousins, right? So thank you, Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian. You're such wonderful people, because only wonderful people do stuff like that. Like the disgusting people in my comment section who condone this foolishness. TMZ writes, Blac Chyna's old beef with Kardashian Jenner sisters might get reheated. Depending on how Kylie Jenner receives a comment Blac Chyna made about babysitting duties in the fam. Chyna and Rob Kardashian did a Facebook Live question and answer on Wednesday afternoon to promote their upcoming reality show. Pause. I posted the video on my blog if you didn't see it. And naturally, they asked a question like this. And naturally, someone asked which sister they trust to watch their newborn. Kylie got the nod, but not only for the infant. Check out Chyna slip 3-year-old King in as a babysitting package deal. Watch. It kind of sounds like she's telling Kylie Jenner, if you want to keep messing with Tyga, then you're going to have to watch his kid too. New drama with baby mama? Thanks TMZ for that tea, but here's the deal, man. Was Blac Chyna being shady? Possibly. Maybe. She may have been being shady, but the real shade is going and getting with Rob Kardashian, Kylie Jenner's brother, considering the fact that Kylie and Tyga were together first, so she would risk her children being cousins just to get back at somebody. And all the nasty black women in my comment section apparently condone stuff like that. So when somebody says anything negative about black women in general, don't get surprised, because it's probably true if you condone some woman going out there trying to get revenge on a teenager by making her kids cousins on purpose. And they're like, yes, she's getting her back, and that's what she gets, and that's right. Be petty, Chyna. Like, we're not talking about being petty. We're talking about her kids looking at each other like, damn, we're cousins. Their kids are going to be. Anyways, it doesn't even matter, because, the heifers in my comment section will never get it. But they don't really realize that they're exposing to the world, what you're really about, and everybody's looking at you and just shaking their fucking head. But anyways, though, because really that's the real tea about the whole situation, is the fact that the children are going to be cousins. But as far as babysitting the kids, man, come on now. That the sweet Jenner sister would totally do that. I could see the aunties, snatching up the babies and just, spending a day with them, take the kids to an amusement park or something like that. They're very nice people in the Kardashian / Jenner family. There's all these negative false rumors floating around about how they're such bad people, and I really don't think so. I guess people are just really jealous of them because they're really beautiful and they have a lot of money and stuff like that. And a lot of people lie about them having plastic surgery, and I'm like, bitch, weird. The Kardashians have never had plastic surgery. Kim is all natural, Kylie's all natural, Kris Jenner's all natural. All of them are all natural. And it bothers the people who hate them because they ain't them. And they're just sitting back like, damn, how come I can't look and feel like a Kardashian or a Jenner at least for a day? And they're like, how come my kids aren't as adorable as Northwest and Saint? They're like, what's the deal? Like, what's popping? Like, how come their whole family is just a bunch of beautiful people, successful people, everybody's happy, and my life is just freaking miserable? So people want to hate on them. But they're really nice people, I could totally see Kylie babysitting and being actually phenomenal at it. I think that people like to sleep on them because they're like, well, they can't have everything. They can't be this good looking, this rich, and plus be decent people too. It's like, it's just unbelievable. But people for some reason think that Rob Kardashian is just fine. Like, he's the quote unquote normal one. He's the one that is susceptible to like the guy who's making children cousins on purpose. But, you know, I'm not hating, and it's none of my business. I'm just saying, though, that when them kids look at each other, they be like, you remember what Chyna did, right? You remember what Rob did, right? You know, like when they start asking questions or basically questioning the whole situation, are they really going to be wrong? You think that they're not going to grow up and, you know, have conversations about it and say, man, this is really not cool how things went down? You think that the kids aren't going to be teasing them at school about it? I'm just asking. I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just asking some serious questions. But yeah, people hating on the Kardashians and the Jenners just have a problem with themselves. They don't like themselves, so, you know, they have to take their aggression and anger out on the Kardashians and Jenners because they're a beautiful family. And I could totally see any of them being great babysitters, especially Khloe, because she's hilarious and so sweet. Ha ha. Shout out to Khloe Kardashian. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more, and follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.